Hey guys, welcome back, and today I wanted to go over a few cool squid surge and squid roll spots that I found in the stages in Splatoon 3. This is going to be focusing on only zones. Let's get into it. So on Scorch Gorge, first thing, if you come down here, you save yourself a bit of time if you squid roll up here rather than just swimming up here. This goes with most stages with ramps like this. You can just squid roll up there and save yourself a bit of time. Okay, next is Eeltail Alley. This is going to be the thing for most of the stages. You can save yourself a little bit of time by just doing a squid roll rather than going all the way around. The sponge is painted. You can come around here. There's a bit of cover, and you can do that to get up there much faster. As you can see, it saves so much more time than swimming up the sponge, and you can even go like this. But you can go this way if you just want a bit more cover. Over here by the dumpster, you can squid roll onto this block to get a quick jump up here. It's much faster than actually just jumping on here. And this is just some nice high ground. This wall here, you don't have to get a full squid surge for it to actually, like... I just have a lot of intensify action on this build. Yeah, you don't have to even get a full squid surge for it to be that efficient. You can just do a partial and you can still get up here pretty fast. So for Hagglefish Market, again with the sponge, if you're coming back here, you can do that. And it's way faster than coming up like that. This ramp over here, I'm sure a lot of people know this, you can squid roll through these grates and you get up here much faster than going around. It is a massive time save. Like, I don't know why you would ever go around, like, to be honest. You can use these blocks and squid roll over here. It just gives you some cover. It's much safer than going over here, especially because you get armor along with having this block as cover, and you can even do it from here. Next up, we have Undertow Spillway. You can squid roll up here to get a quick drop, and you can cut off a large section of this uninkable ramp by doing a squid roll from about here. And just saves a little bit of time. You can just walk the rest of it. But like never do this unless you have like a Rainmaker, but I'm pretty sure you can just do this with Rainmaker and it's basically as good. So for Museum del Foncino, there is a large uninkable walkway over here. You can do that. If this was inkable, you could squid roll from here and get up there faster. Unfortunately, it's not. This is just a huge death sentence right here. I don't know why you'd ever take this route. Like, at that point, just jump back. Here, you can squid roll. You can squid surge here to get information. Sometimes the spinner will be a snitch and it will spin you around so that the enemies can see you. But when it's not doing that, it's a really good spot. Whenever you're ready, you can just let go. Over here, if you want to get onto the enemy plat, come on. Okay, this is also a spot. You can get here. You can get onto the bar much faster. There is a long window where you can squid roll from there onto the enemy plat if you want to push up, especially if you have a weapon like the Decapitator with a bubble. Don't place the bubble here though; it's gonna get destroyed. But yeah. Now you can squid surge all the way up here, but there's not really a reason to. It's just kind of cool. On this side, there is a reason to. You can squid roll and time it right, and you get onto these grates. And when the spinner is more this way, you can jump onto the enemy spawning platform. And for each side of the grates, you can squid roll up here, but there's really no reason to. It's basically the same as just doing that. And you can also jump here. For Mahi Resort, there's this. I'm pretty sure this is here, all modes. You can squid roll up onto here and get up there much faster than doing this. Over here, you can squid roll onto the island. Okay, you can leave that one. That's just misleading. If you want to avoid the grates, you can squid roll over them, save you some walking, or you could just jump, you know, like a normal person. Right, this goes for most of the islands. Inkblot Art Academy, I hate this stage. But here, hey, I'm not here to give my opinion. So, over here, the ramp rule, as usual. Over here, I'd recommend just doing a full squid surge, honestly. Like, if you want less airtime, you can go for the partial, but most of the time you just want to do a full one. Over here, another squid surge spot where you can look for information. It goes for all these blocks that are just really close to mid behind. And over here is a good hiding spot. But doing a squid surge is going to make too much noise, so you probably just want to do that. For Barnacle and Dime, if you're very precise, you can do a squid roll from that block onto here. If you're very precise, you probably should just jump. Not there. You can squid roll from here, like from the middle. Squid roll from there up onto here. You can skip the grates by just squid rolling down here to get into your court. This is a good spot to hide sometimes, but most of the time they're just gonna be able to see you from there, but you can hide. You can even just cling to the wall. You can, and you can squid roll through. Yeah, there's not really many useless for that. A little fun one, if you're precise, you can squid roll onto this pole. Yeah. Once you're here, you're probably just gonna get shot, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Put a bubble up here, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for Barnacle. Actually, wait a minute, I forgot about this. It's just a ramp rule again, but this wall has to be inked most of the time if you wanna come up from here. But if you come up from here, you don't have to have the wall. Yeah, now that's it for Barnacle. Okay. Bro, how do I keep forgetting things? You can squid roll into these grates if you don't skill issue. Even on from the wall, I think the wall is better than squid rolling from here or just jumping here. Because it provides cover and you get the squid roll armor. But now that's it for Barnacle on that. For Shipshape Cargo Co, nothing on the left side. On the right side, save yourself a bit of time with the ramp. You squid roll to drop down here. Either works. You probably can spam B over here, but you can squid roll onto these grates if you don't suck. You can squid roll onto these grates and get up there, and squid roll across the gap like that. It's really easy to make this one actually, but only somebody like me could fail it. And get the grates by squid rolling down here. You can probably just drop down there anyway. And yeah, it's pretty much it for Shipshape Cargo. Bluefin Depot, you can squid roll into this, which is much better than going around. Like much better. Remember that you can go through graded surfaces when you're in swim form. It will slow you down a bit, but that's something you can do. From this block, this is, if you squid roll from here, it's faster than jumping from the block. Because you'd have to climb up and then, yeah. So, you can even do the double squid roll thing. Like that. Maybe you can do it a bit faster, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's something you can do. Squid roll down here. You just don't fall in here. You can squid roll onto the elevator as well. And the thing is, like, since you're hovering over the elevator, it's gonna start going up. So you start going up. Basically, it like picks you up, and that's how you land. and you can squid roll down here. I'm not sure if you can make this. You probably can, just don't fall into the water like me. Now for the final stage of the Lemuria Hub, squid roll from the sponge as usual. Like, I don't know why you'd ever do that. Like, it's just that simple, right? You can squid roll all the way down here, saves a bit of time. And you can squid surge onto the block from here if you don't suck. Yeah, you can do that. This is not possible, don't try. That is it for Lemuria Hub, so that concludes it. I hope you enjoyed the video, a bit of a different video today. I know the uploads have been slowing down. It's been 2 months. I've just been more focused on school and my own well-being. So, but yeah, I'm going to try and get the uploads back on as normal. I have a few more videos planned for the coming weeks, and hope you enjoyed. We'll make sure to like and subscribe as usual, and have a good one.